the technology, and this speaks to some of the questions that were asked, and for example, Ellie's question, is only part of it, because you also need to make sure that that technology is hardwired into the operations, into the business. You need to have alignment and ownership for that technology throughout the business, and you need to have the capabilities to use that technology. So really, you know, the best technology that's out there is technology that is used and used effectively. And that is where a lot of the challenge lies. So when it comes to wiring in the technologies, and when we refer to wiring, this is really about understanding, relative to that technology, how are you going to, what are the KPIs associated with the technology? So how are you going to measure the success of virtual reality? And this speaks to the business case that MP was referring to, because you need to know what is going to actually deliver the business case for that technology. What are the procedures you need in place to make sure that the technology is used? How do you make sure that the right people are, MP used the word responsible, I'm going to use the word accountable, to make sure that this technology is rolled out effectively and is used? And what sort of reviews do you need in place to make sure that that is the case? So how do you make sure that the technology is not just something that sits on the side and rolled out by the IT department, but is in actual fact embedded into the day-to-day operations? And then you need to make sure that that's all good and well, but you need to make sure that the people who are using it can use it effectively. And this needs to go beyond your classroom training. It really needs to be understanding how it is going to become ingrained in the organization tool set and passed down through example, experience, and sharing of learning.